I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dimitri Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall. Here comes Dimitri Bivol. Here comes the man that beat down Roy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy now.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Good luck.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. That hook scores. Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter punch caught him clean. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice defense on that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Keep smart. You were smart, you weren't loading up.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there. I need to...
Back into the fight. Great.
Here we go. It's round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that jab not going to score. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Missing with that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch output. Oh, wait a minute! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Oh my word! Down goes RJJ. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take...
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure...
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Shot at a time. Set him up.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to block him.
Someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. We almost saw a knockout. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. When are we going to see a jab from these two? counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round.
That's his round.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Oh my God, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round.
Big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
Here we go in the sixth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You've seen all the famous boxing moves. Whoa, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take it, and he is forcing him to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot.
Are you all right? Get out of here.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.